screen လေးကြောင့်တင်ပွဲအတွက်အဲ့ဒီမှာတင်ရှိနေတာ team sprint နဲ့ 1x spot မင်းငါတို့နဲ့တူရှိနေရင်မင်းအနိုင်ရမယ် screen လေးကြောင့်တင်ပွဲအတွက်အဲ့ဒီမှာတင်ရှိနေတာ team sprint နဲ့ 1x spot မင်းငါတို့နဲ့တူရှိနေရင်မင်းအနိုင်ရမယ် screen လေးကြောင့်တင်ပွဲအတွက်အဲ့ဒီမှာတင်ရှိနေတာ team sprint နဲ့ 1x spot မင်းငါတို့နဲ့တူရှိနေရင်မင်းအနိုင်ရမယ် screen လေးကြောင့်တင်ပွဲအတွက်အဲ့ဒီမှာတင်ရှိနေတာ team sprint နဲ့ 1x spot
Hello မင်္ဂလာပါနော်ကျွန်တော်တို့ပွဲလေးကြည့်နေပြီ
Oh my god. Oh my. Well, Ghost is in the jungle just laughing maniacally.
Yeah. The evil mastermind puppeteering this bear, sending him to its unfortunate but inevitable demise after it scores yet another lane of buildings.
Incredible. Absolutely incredible scenes. So mid lane, all that remains in that BB team base. BB team, the team that has felt like they are ahead the majority of this game, have only killed tier 3.
Yep. He just
they have been ahead. The entire was like one little bump, insignificant bump at minute 45, whatever that is. The rest of the game they've been ahead.
Should we mention that this bear is stealing the show so hard we can't talk about anything else? But like, there's the fact that Steel is insanely fun and Shaker is massive, but all of it feels irrelevant compared to the importance of the bear right now. But yeah,
insignificant mortals.
Yeah. I mean, the Shaker level 26 with a Desum Blood Right with this item build is crazy strong too. But it's awesome. Away during the chrono, and the bear's gonna actually steal the third wisdom. And this is a lot of experience at this point for 2.2k.
So funny.
Yeah. If you ask BB team, it's not funny.
I don't know what it is.
He's going for an assassination attempt. There, the bowling dead. There's the bowling. It's gone.
呢個係人哋都是高進嘅。
He assassinated him with the invis room.
How is it balanced?
I can't do. I'm actually losing it watching this bear randomly just mauling people.
I feel like I don't understand Dota when I see games like this, but I think I've come to the realization that this isn't Dota. This is just Ghost. This is Ghost doing whatever the hell he wants. The bear has a mind of his own.
I think you were right. He watched Cocaine Bear and he was like, that's cool. I'll do that.
佢哋演會咩會？演會你講咩？
But now it's a Roshan. Off the top.
Why not solo Roche? Solo kill, solo push building, solo Roche?
We've used the last 3 Roshan as bait to try and trick BBT into a bad fight. BBT having the hand bitten a little too much. I'm not going for this.
I like when they sit around like beggars.
Roshan is the latest victim of radiant hostility.
On the Serengeti or something, right? Like there's a dead antelope, and you've got the lions there. They get there first. They're like, eat the meat, and they've got vultures and little scavengers and hyenas. They're the ones waiting. The scavengers are like, please. One of them runs forward and tries to steal a bit.
What CZ 嘅？邊個唔係地地㗎？
I mean, now with the shield,
邊個新嘅 CZ？邊個
We're gonna get to like 50k net worth. I mean, some of these heroes and nothing happen.
so we're getting close to the point where Lauren has to start itemizing himself. It's not far now. Moonshard is still possible. Shard is still possible. I don't know why he would ever take Shard on Lone Ridge Bear anymore. Because, you know, he can't auto-attack while he does. So that's probably not gonna happen.
Lions don't change.
Yeah, he fought Moonshard. So, okay, he already Moonsharded up. He's like, why would I say find them?
多啲做，幾話多啲咯。佢哋做唔到呢啲。個 J 邊啊，個 J 邊啊。
They don't have no solution, and they look absolutely stunned here. And I'm not talking about in-game, it's just like they have not come up with a solution. They're just sitting in base.
This is where we need those, you know, like basketball or whatever. We need a technical timeout.
They need the coach to come in. Alright, listen up here, you ragdolls. You need to Just counter it. Just
kill the bear.
Yeah. 2 times.
Well, Nigma Galaxy now, what, 3 lanes pressed in? BD2 hiding in their base. So that means Nigma can go back, farm, lap up all this extra gold and
I think my favorite part of this
Why
game
would
is
now
still
someone
watching
nigma-
Ghost's main
nigma-
hero farming jungle creeps slowly. Like, it's 60 minutes in, and watching him kill the ancients is hilarious to me. He's just slowly slapping them.
I like that are those the dusts that were on the floor? On the right side of the map, someone dropped dust on the floor. And I think
No, he destroyed those with his bear. The bear killed them, because why wouldn't he? The bear killed anything. It has killed Roche, Courier, buildings, racks, enemy heroes alone. And if you could kill Wisdom Runes, it would have counted as doing that as well.
should give it a quelling blade. It just goes around chopping every tree on the map. Just full-on demolisher. Oh, we were talking about the Captain Planet villain earlier on. Is the Lone Druid Bear a villain?
This bear is an Avengers level threat. I'll tell you that at least. This is serious mode.
Goodness gracious me. What do we have to get? The 5 Minotaur horns?
Oh no!
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
That's the Helm of Undying.
No, that's not allowed. I'm sorry.
No, not the Helm of Undying.
I don't want to be. I don't want to be a part of this. So this goes against all of my morals and ethics.
And it's audacious too. You bet your ass this bear is audacious.
先ထုတ်နေရပဲအောင်အေးဝကြီးอ่ะ
I like how everyone is just chilling and Radiant is like, yeah, so we'll just use the map forever, I guess. Oh, Ludwig going in. Gonna get lassoed.
Oh man, this guy's dominating!
Ludwig dead.
And no bears were involved or harmed.
I don't know if you can harm a bear. They seem invulnerable from this.
They have thick skin.
I am required to point out that Dire's middle tower
This
has
bear's
fallen.
taking many grips on its own. I don't know what to do to stop it. And like, you can't RP and chrono it. You can't, Gareth. It doesn't feel right. How do you ever take the team fight then?
It's a bear role-playing as a tinker now. He can teleport home and TP back out again.
Yeah. Also, they have 4 Aeon discs on Radiant, by the way. In case you ever want to, if you can maybe RP the rest of them or burst them. 4 Aeon discs, 3 out of which can be refreshed immediately.
Double damage top. Bear.
No, they're small. Like, they want it out and do something.
They need huge team.
They have 3 networks as well, dude. It is. It's just the hell.
Is obnoxious. He's gonna poke forward.
ဟိုရောက်နေတယ်အော်ဒီနဲ့ပြန်လာပြီဒီရွယ်ဒီကြောင်ပေးလိုက်ဘဲတော့ကောင်ထက်ရအောင်အဘူစတေးပြီးဒီဝါးကြီးတက်လာ
The throne is so low. All the heroes are alive on Radiant, but they don't want to.
Initiating killing spree
ငါဖန်လာနေငါဖန်မဟုတ်ပါဘူး
The timing window, but he's dead. The bear is dead as well.
Nah, it's a mirror attack.
Never. Fear again. Mega creep.
We are dead.
Galaxy getting run at by GBK. Noob and GH holding the line. There's another fight until the
Hello,
Earth
lad.
for a while, but the buyback out of Ghost. No
Bây giờ
It's
shot got she did
falling
the
out
big
for 2
on
minutes,
UI.
and she's called GG. They just call it. They just call GG.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I mean, she beat it
One here will forget where they were.
Totally.
Well,
Yeah.
their victory.
ဟုတ်တယ်နေကမာတီးပြီနော်နေကမာဖြုတ်ပြီလေနေကမာဖြုတ်ပြီလို့နေကမာတူးစီတာတိုက်ပေါင်းကမားရနဘီနိုင်သွားတယ်โอเคအားရဒီကောင်ကဒွန်းကယ်ရီကတော့ဒီကောင်ခေါ်ပဲနော်ဒွန်းကယ်ရီဆရာကြီးဒွန်းကယ်ရီစရက်နဲ့ဘုံဝိုင်းအဲ့ဘုံဝိုင်းနေဖြစ်ကုန်ပြီပေါ့ပွဲတွေကParivation 2D လား 2D Parivation ရတော့စိတ်ပဲမြင့်မင်းကြီးကင်းနဲ့ဒီတုံးကောင်ဒီကုကဝမ်းဖြစ်သွားနော်တီးရန်လိုက်ရအောင်ဟုတ်တယ်အန်တက်တယ်ရအောင်ဂျက်ကီလောက်ပြီဂျက်ကီArmy Teams General Aussie Nija run အမြဲတမ်းပြောက်စပါးလိုက်စပါးအားရော silent ဆက်ကြီးရလဲရော call လည်းပဲဆက်ကြီး what the အကုန်လုံးသိမြင်နေတာဟုတ်တယ် silent တွေကိုစာအုပ်တွေဖတ်ပြီးတော့ကျန်းတယ်တကယ်ကျန်းတဲ့ကောင်လေး
Estamos viendo muy similar, ¿no? O sea, casi completamente el mismo draft de parte de Boom. Veremos si lo logra, ¿no? Creo que aquí la única diferencia es que este Void se puede poner en línea muchísimo más rápido que el Tiny. Eso sí, definitivamente creo que es una diferencia vital. Pero...
10 seconds remaining.
Oh yeah, I guess I have a computer.
Yeah,
Could use technology.
5 seconds remaining.
Last round of bans for Boom, they're going to have to pick first and most likely take their mid here. I'm assuming this is going to be a Zeus support paired together with the Mars.
I think Zeus probably gonna go 5.
တီးရတယ်တကယ်ပြောတာ ဟိုကြီးအောက်ကြီးပဲလိုက်လောင်းရမှာတကယ်တော့
Okay, so if they do that, are we seeing like in mid again? That's the big question mark that I have.
Certainly hope not.
Yeah, I think Saberlight on it sounds better.
I'm banning Nisha Heroes 100%. Like I'll ban Shirt Monkey's great ban, and I ban Puck.
Remaining.
Okay.
I mean, even though Puck and Void are a little overlap, like you could ban
5 seconds remaining.
Ember if you're not going to pick someone that stomps Ember.
Yeah, what do Boom want to take now for their mid?
I mean, I assume he'll take Queen if it's left in, because I think it fits really nicely here. Getting Chrono kind of sucks, and they don't have a save.
Okay,
that is the one thing, but that's kind of true for all mid heroes. It's not just a Queen problem.
If Boom don't ban Puck, I see them taking Void Spirit potentially too.
I think, yeah. I think Void Spirit looks really good for Liquid as well, actually, because I like the idea of like the jump AoE silence versus Zeus Dark Below Terrorblade.
Dude, you know what else Boom could do?
What?
They could pudge it. Try and bait the Puck, take the pudge. Now they have a save for Chrono.
They have to pick first.
Save for.
Oh, you're saying Liquid take the pudge?
No, I'm saying Boom take the pudge.
Yeah,
but
but
I know, but I think pudge could work still. Just in like answer to Faceless Void, and then also you like leave in a Puck and dare them to take it.
That's a bold move.
Although also I don't know if I feel like pudge mid is less of a counter now against Puck because of curveball. Because
that's true, it is less good, but it's still winning for sure.
Right.
I would think.
Take out the
10 seconds remaining.
There's no way they're pudge.
Puck would have been cool.
5 seconds remaining.
You know what's interesting too is I feel like Pudge has that like iconic sort of connection to Eastern Europe, but for SEA it's Puck. Puck is that hero for them.
Yeah, that's pretty true. I would agree. It's slowly migrated away, but you know, I mean, before it was like Huskar was just like the C and SA hero, but now they don't even have that many Huskars anymore. It feels like.
Right.
Now I think more of Eastern European when I think Huskars.
5 seconds remaining.
Or even Western Europe as a lot of Huskar players.
I think of SA as Huskar too.
Dire team pick.
Ooh, they take out the Invoker.
Classic. Right. Cataclysm plus Faceless Void, you know, any Invoker spell plus Faceless
ဟုတ်
Void.
တယ်
Really.
Invoker ပစ်မှာ Invoker မစဉ်းစားမိ
Yeah.
Great.
They're all good.
ကောင်းကောင်းနေ
All right, boom. Where are you going? Not a ton of time left in reserve for
Give me a
either
seconds
team.
remaining. Let them pick the puck. Let RML style a little bit.
5 seconds remaining. Radiant team, pick.
Okay, yeah. They just go
Okay,
for
let
it.
them style with the puck. Fair enough. All right, now it's the Liquid Pudge.
Void Spirit or Pudge? Let's see it. I mean, I think the Pudge has less value here because you've got Chrono. That's why I like the Pudge more.
I don't want to see any talking
10
here,
seconds
Saberlight. I know
remaining.
you're liking, buddy. I don't want I don't want this again. Oh,
Okay.
Shaker.
All right.
Choose your hero,
All
my
right,
good
so
friend.
Benisha Shaker into the puck. And this is more their typical style.
Okay. I like it. I think that there is
Shake eye, no?
a
Shake eye,
ton
that's
of
what
big play
Billy.
potential, obviously, on Team Liquid. Their team fight is, like, gross. It's insanely good.
It is.
The one thing that I will say that's a little sketch is that they don't really have a puck answer. You know what I mean?
Yeah, other than like beating him up.
Right. But like that's phase shift, you know, jaunt away, all the rest of that stuff. I kind of feel like they're going to need to itemize to deal with him.
Yeah, not an easy hero to itemize against that. That's very late game, right? Unless you're going Orchid, which they don't really have a good Orchid buyer.
No.
So, I mean, they have Chrono, so maybe they can get some light, like Fisher into Chrono.
Yeah, I could see that,
That's
I
a pretty
guess.
decent answer.
Well,
Yeah,
number
Zoro.
3, all coming down to this. I think people thought that this was going to be a walkover, but in every game, Boom has put up a really good performance.
And Liquid tripped.
Yeah, I think that's something to watch for. I thought Trip was like a pun or something.
It was on walkover. See, he missed.
I was like, there's something in my brain that's just like tickling.
Well, it's only 3:30. It's still early for you, so it's okay. We're sorting it out.
I don't know what this is. Is that a pun? It's 3:36.
No, it's just that's what time it is.
Okay.
It's been a long one so far here. Day 1, you know. Thing
I
is,
love it.
I mean, we're still like, I think it's probably still one of the faster streams. Maybe not now that we've got a game 5 happening here, but it's taken a little while to
Game
get through
5
the series.
in this series. Game 5.
The 5th game. Stream.
See, I got you now.
Are you okay?
Over there. I just, you know, I think that the audience didn't know that this was going to 5 games, so that's fine.
They definitely didn't know.
No.
They had no idea that this stream would go to 5 games. In fact, it might even go to more after us, perhaps. They might even be
Possibility.
playing Dota. It's possible.
I don't think that's going to happen. I think everybody's just going to call it.
Okay, that sounds good. And then Cap and Avery just go home.
Yeah, that would
Okay,
be fun.
perfect. We're the B stream boys here today. It'll be
That's
us
right.
and then Cap and Avery coming through. It's nice.
They're coming through with the woo.
Coming through with the woo.
Yeah.
It's a little secluded, the B
Yes.
stream. We're kind of like,
We're
you got the
we're the
panel.
rebels.
Yeah, we are. Yeah, we're the bad boys. That's what we decided yesterday.
That's what I think of
Yeah.
when I think of us.
Yeah, same. Because like the A streams out there with the panel and stuff, and they're like hanging out. And,
We
you know.
brought slacks on our panel.
That's right. We had slacks.
Production didn't even know. Let's get into the game though, because it's underway.
They didn't.
They just really come over here, start talking. Can do whatever we want.
Wow, we've grown really powerful here. Can you imagine pulling that off on your first TI?
Oh no.
You would. Slack, shut up.
Be quiet. We're paneling.
Bowsy.
Oh, good. All right, Boxy in the danger zone. Danger zone.
TV
Oh, body blocks.
Oh, look at that. Oh no.
Oh,
I thought he had this. Thought he had
ရိုက်လက်
it.
တင်လိုက်ရတယ်ဖက်ဖက်လက်ပေးရ
See that tree? I don't know. You know what? It's the glasses.
Oh my God, you're right.
How could even that tree was like perfectly shaded with the river?
To be fair, I think all these pros play with like none of this like good
30
stuff. It's all like the
seconds to
lowest
battle.
pixel possible that they're playing under.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
Are
Chronosphere
those
obviously taken for
little
Mickey.
people down
Disappointment.
And does have the
Wonderful
helm
what
of
they
the
can do these
Dominator
days.
queued up. So
As is good.
I will say, I think the one problem that I can maybe foresee is with a Zeus. Like you're sort of dependent on the helm of the Dominator to like
battle
keep
begins.
you constantly surviving and up and
Look
like
at
sort
them
of
go.
dealing with chip
ရ
damage.
ဆယ်ရီ
And
က
I
နှစ်ခု
feel
လုံးမ
like
တွေ့
it
တာမ
is
သိဘူး
max burst coming out from Boom.
Yeah, that's true.
So
yesterday,
I'm
I
wondering if they're going to find a way to kind of punish this Faceless Void a little bit, who obviously not the sturdiest of gentlemen. It only has 2.6 on the strength gain. We'll see.
All right. Well, they've already missed out on the attempt to stop the stacks, so that's been good. Genuel getting off some good sentries. The first sentry, it is envisioned, like it sees the block on Boxy threw it down, but we'll see if he comes back and actually finds it.
Right. Not as great of heroes to clear out the stacks in terms of the Lycan, but you're probably going to see Nisha instead be the one that heads back for him when eventually they get built up. Jackie taking some hits. Yeah, Saberlight able to pull that wave all the way over. And some good damage. Really well. On to Boxy. Does need to sort of deal with these wolves. Although it is kind of nice. Zeus, one of the heroes that has like pretty good base damage, is actually able to kill them.
Yeah, he's got some guns now, you know. It's kind of like Shadow Shaman, where he feels all right, you know. Over the years, it's gotten a little bit stronger, been hitting the weights. Oh, the jump ahead.
Dude, what a
grenade.
Play. Boxy in trouble, and a few more
hits going.
Takes him down.
Big Zeus.
It did. It cost a lot of mana. So he's going to have to salve up and try and... Oh, no, but the wolves. Yeah, that's... Excuse me, not salve. Clarity up.
That does seem annoying. And also, how are you ever going to stop this wolf from not blocking the camp, right? That's a never-ending battle. You're never going to win.
Right.
So he will not get a small camp spawn.
Yeah, in a weird spot after using all that mana. I feel like that top lane might start going a little better for Liquid now. But in the meantime... Take a look down bottom.
He's lurking. His clarity's still going. The wolves didn't find him, so...
Oh, okay. Nice.
Yeah, he's going to be okay. Yes, there is a bottom lane. That is true. Insania just trading hits here, has the Shadow Word. What we're looking for Insania to do this game, the Fatal Bonds, right? Very clumpy team fights. We know they have crazy team fights. If he can hit big Fatal Bonds, the fights are just straight up over.
Right.
There's so much potential here in this game for him.
Travel swiftly.
The revenge up top.
Yeah, below Jetty.
Already and just gets punched to death by Saberlight.
Tips him. Okay.
Not sure why, but that's great.
I mean, he kind of blocked him with the wolves. I think it was
nice.
a tip, you know.
I love nice tips.
Me too.
Let us hope it left no little ones behind.
Taking some damage.
Structures are
the
cunningly
You love to see that.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Gotta be careful there, buddy.
Dodging?
Playing it out, playing it out,
Wait,
playing
he's
it out.
gaming?
Is he puckish? Yes, he is. I don't know if he's gonna try and go for this. I feel like it's a little bit bold to make that move, but
It's better, you know, just whittle.
yeah.
Play for the 4-minute rune, perhaps. But you know it's Nisha. He sometimes gets a friend.
Boxy.
Yep.
Thinking about it. Power shot.
It's not enough with the kill shot.
That is close.
I mean, it's 5%. That's pretty small at this point. Is he gonna stick around and try again though at the rune spawn? Like he's still got another power shot left in him. Puck's going bottom because of it. Genuel's just gonna take the top rune and no one to contest bottom. So RML's just gonna get it.
Yeah.
And Nisha's doing the walk home.
Yeah, he's got it. It's too difficult. He's close to boots too, which makes it hurt much more.
Now that being said, he's at 21 CS and Puck's at 14 because this is the Shaker versus Puck matchup, so it's fine.
Oh, nicely done, Insania.
All right, that was cool. Kind of putting his courier on top of his hero so that he doesn't get the next right click on him.
Gotta get that Dota Lab settings in.
That's right.
Although actually it wouldn't be for couriers. Well, I guess you could just do it for not heroes.
Yeah.
So that set should work.
Dota Lab's just way too crazy now.
Yeah.
Shout out to the search function in the settings.
Yes.
That's kind of amazing, to be honest.
Oh, he kills the wolves.
Boing.
So they don't get the pull back behind the tower.
Yeah, not a lot of heroes that can do that so easily.
Armel. Oh, pump faked it. Didn't end up going for anything more. Still thinking about a chance here. Not any bottle left on Armel, and Tim's makes the move, but not able to make the connection. So the main lane that's sort of hurting right now is going to be Saberlight. 14 and 7 right now on the Lycan. Does, I think, have a wave coming into him, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, no, not a big one.
I mean, as the level they're stacking up to and the orbs are being spammed, it's also kind of hurting Nisha mid. Like, he's now fallen behind despite the early advantage.
Oh, one of his wolves takes the brambles and now trying to run away. Are they going to keep this pressure going? The body blocks to keep him alive is actually kind of working.
Oh, the tree plant? Saberlight, he's gaming?
Staying alive, staying alive. And he manages to do it very well.
That was we had some amazing tree plays.
He's happy about
game.
that. Smiles.
Or sorry, today. We had a push out of a kinetic field.
Yep.
Into a tree block with a chase down.
Good ward placement.
If only people bought Quelling Blades, so.
Oh, a chance?
Almost
got out.
Live reaction of what Mickey sounded like at that moment.
Tower is under attack.
Mickey does always like it's animated.
It's always when he dies, and he always makes a face that you can tell he's like, what?
Yeah, exactly. Tim's Saberlight. Oh, can't plant any trees there. And the wolves are going to try and do what they can, but I think this is going to be Wisdom going the direction of Boom.
That's not good way.
Can they bring more? They're bringing over people to try and stop this.
I think you got to run. This is not yours.
Yeah.
Jaggy's losing meta. Yeah, you're not getting this.
But it at least force the rotations, which is what you want. People have learned, like, one, you can't necessarily guarantee that you get it, and two, that it sometimes feels like it's not worth it if you end up losing like 2 to 3 heroes.
Yeah, and creep waves too.
Right.
Like, all that positioning and stuff just going down the drain because you really wanted that one wisdom. Oh, boom. It is a 2K lead. Start things off here. Terrorblade riding pretty high right now. Followed up next by Jabs, who again is on this hero that we like to see. Him on these blink stunners. Where he shines, commanding the team. And Mickey close to his Helm of the Dominator though here, 150 gold away, and he can start grabbing some of these neutral camps and try and inflate his own gold.
I am thinking though that, like, if you look back over in Radiant Ancients right now, this is where things are going to change. Like, if you can get an easy sort of little injection of gold. Right now, Boxy's only at 800 net worth. That's going to be inflated when you manage to get this done. Nisha steps over.
Oh, he needs this. He's going to go Echo for sure after this wave.
Yeah, I think that is a really nice situation for him. Oh, wait a minute, but the coil. Dude. Arena down, dead.
But he bottled it.
Okay.
It's okay. But yeah, big kill. Jab's coming in. Locking that one down.
I think that's fine if they can secure the sex.
Yep.
Boom need to go check him though, because if Boom can take those stacks right now, that's where you like absolutely destroy.
Yeah, even just orbing the hard camp would be good.
Yeah.
And Nisha's even saying, hey, do they have vision here? He just asked Bosky to put down a sentry because he wants to come and dunk this. So come on and slam and welcome to the jam. Here we go. All right, he's warming up.
He wants to get a creep wave first.
Oh, he does.
And they're going to stack one more time. Okay.
Okay, yeah, that works out. He just wants the XP. He's letting Insania grab it.
Right.
All right, he's pre-toteming. We're not gonna watch anything else in this game until this happens.
Is under attack.
This is gonna be kind of spicy.
Yeah, they need to pull them over together. And
dude, that is so stupid. That was cool.
that was sick.
All right, good setup. God, that is. I wasn't even watching his gold.
Well, they've actually gathered more net worth into the favor of Boom while this has been happening, with all the ancient stacks taken. So,
and the kill too. Yeah, that's
right. That does make a difference.
Mickey is kind of eyeing up Tim's here. He's got his little ghosty ghost, some piercing. You know, can I get a rotation? Can I get some help?
All right. Well, I mean, this is going to be interesting too, because also it's Blink Dagger almost done on the Earthshaker.
That was pretty absurd. That was a really successful one. He did an extremely good job with the Slugger. I feel like sometimes the Slugger isn't that nice. My guy's bowling a strike.
I don't mean to be
actually, he picked up a spare, to be fair. You know,
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
But it was only a few, considering how many there were.
But he converted the spare.
He did convert the spare. I'll give him that.
Yeah. This is the most we've ever talked about bowling.
Hey, it's all because of that Pango animation.
Yeah, it's true. It did it to us. Well, only 5 kills. Again, a relatively slow match and series as a whole. Both teams
level တစ်ခါကြလို့ရှိရင် level မယူတာဘလို့ဘာလို့လဲဆိုတော့အဲ့လိုဗျာ
set of items.
အဲ့လိုအခြေအနေပေါ်မူတည်ပြီးတော့ယူလိုက်တယ်တစ်ခါကြလို့ရှိရင်ဗျာတည်ရမှာအဲ့လိုကွင်းမိတ်ဆိုလို့ရှိရင်လည်းကျွန်တော် level 3နဲ့ level 3အဆုံးနဲ့ဆော့မှာလား1အဆုံးနဲ့ဆော့မှာလားကျွန်တော်မသိကြသေးဘူးဗျာမသိကြသေးတဲ့အခါမှာ spam မလုပ်ဘူးပြီးတော့ဟိုက link အဆုံးနဲ့ level 3အဆုံးဆော့တယ်ဆော့တယ် level 2 3အဆုံးလိုက်ရတယ်
Like not great, but not terrible. And there's the chrono when Tower's starting to hit jabs. Starting to fall and gets the jaunt out of there.
He face shifted the echo. That was cool. I wish for his sake he lived about one, but that was a massive effort there from Boom, and it turns completely back on the puck. That's really going to cut their lead here.
အဲ့လိုသဘောမျိုးပဲ
1400 gold swing.
It would appear Radiant's top tower
Still
is under
holding
attack.
on as the Terrorblade continues to farm. And looking towards a Manta next. Up close over, only at 2, but Warlock is already level 7, so it doesn't matter.
ကိုပေးနေ level ဆိုလို့ရှိရင်တစ်ခါကျရင် level 1 တစ်ဆင့် level 1 တစ်ဆင့်နဲ့ဘယ်တော့မှမတင်နဲ့ဗျာဒီလား mana လည်းကုန်တယ်အဲ့လောက်လည်းတမင်မရော level 1ကို2ဆင့်ဖြစ်ပြီးမှတင်ဗျာအားကြောင့် level 1 ယူလားမယူလားဆိုစင်တေချာစဉ်းစားရပါဘာလို့လဲ level 1 တစ်ဆင့်တင်ပြီးသွားတယ်ဒုတိယတစ်ဆင့်တင်မှာ
Get used to it, folks. I mean, apparently on the other streams it's been everywhere as expected. You know, it's been all over the cloud. So
level 1 မလို့လို့ရှိရင်
it's very good.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Through the gate, takes the tower. Looks like he's heading back after. In the meantime, Nisha waiting for Echo to come back online before they make another move.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Okay, Croker trying to help out here. Getting involved.
Killing the creep, yes indeed. Another 100 gold. And about to lose Courier on Dark Lily.
Not just gonna feed it in.
Meanwhile, Nisha 5 seconds away on Echo.
Let's be careful of Thunder God's Wrath interrupting something.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Oh, if he pops it before the smoke pops though.
No, he still got there. It's whoa, wait a minute. Thunder?
Man, the arena was close.
And now Jabs might be able to play follow-up here.
I think you had too many in there though, it's kind of scary.
It is, but it's the damage that's coming out. It's starting to really rack up. Daniel doing what he needs to. Boxy trying to escape. The chase is there. Armel dodges. Gets the kill.
Yeah, good play there. Get the puck. It was kind of spooky. He was a little alone, but then the backup arrived.
Yeah.
All the damage there. Saberlight with a cute little hurricane play there from the bird.
Tim's dying. Tim's dying. Zania. You forgot about the imp.
Oh man.
Dire's middle tower is under an extraordinary amount of stress.
Sounds good. Well, an even split. I mean, look, if I'm Liquid, I'm still feeling okay in this moment, right? You've got Chrono, you've got Echo, you've got Warlock shenanigans as this game goes later. Like, it's not looking sort of amazing if you look at just the core's net worth, but I kind of feel like as this game gets later and later, there's a chance that you can just out team fight them. I mean, the question is going to be, can they deal with Terrorblade?
And Puck still, as you said. Like there is definitely a question of like having the answer to Puck, you know?
Right.
Because you cannot consistently chrono the puck. And if you don't chrono the puck, it's going to be a problem. Oh, also Insania is still holding the book.
Yeah, I saw that.
That's interesting. Don't see that very often.
Up to 4 now.
Yeah, like we got him bro. In any other ကြည့်လို့ရတယ်လေ bro. In any မကြည့်ရင် browser ကြည့်ရင် Twitch ကကြည့်လို့ရတယ်
That'd be my assumption as well.
Twitch မှာရမယ် in any ရမယ် in any မှာကြည့်ရင်လို့ရှင် bro ဒီဘက်မှာညာဘက်မှာ Broadcaster ရှိရ Broadcaster မှာ bro အင်္ဂလိပ် version ရွေးလိုက်လို့ရတယ် Broadcaster အများကြီးပဲပြသေးတယ်ဝင်ရင်းနဲ့ကလည်းရွေးလို့ရတယ်ပြီးမှရွေးလိုက်ရတယ်
Liquid can sort of itemize to deal with the puck super late game. if it gets to that like area. I just sort of feel like late game Faceless Void is too insane. But the timing that Boom is going to hit, there's some worry that I have about that being too hard to deal with.
It's a weird stare down bottom. General gets the hop away first, but I mean, there will be a cleanup kill. They just won't get the TB, so.
They have Chrono if they need it. He's going to die, surely. Yeah.
Jackie's still hanging around. They're bringing in jabs. They're going to fight this.
Oh! He missed.
Okay, that's not good. I mean, you have Echo in 2 seconds.
Though. Very weird. Chrono dropped down on
beautiful.
He catches the puck. He jumped in. Not sure if it's going to be enough damage, so that's 2 dead.
Yeah, they only commit on the Willow.
They have to be careful, though. Thunder God's Wrath is going to be back up again. They can make this jump if they want.
There's a yield on jabs.
Finds it. Now, Shackle doesn't land. Trying to whittle him down. Nisha jumps in. Fissure, control. Catching now. Jackie is caught on the far side of this.
Armel, the Wolves.
Foxy thought about a power shot.
Scrappy little engagement here. There's also a Thunder God's Wrath just lurking throughout all of this.
That was a really nicely played by Liquid. I was really impressed with their patience. Goes. Dude, that cannot feel good as Boom.
No, that really doesn't. I mean, raindrop, like they don't even bother trying to throw the Thunder God's Wrath. They know he's not going to die.
I mean, the thing is, this is again still like not changing the dynamic of Terrorblade being an issue eventually, but you're buying yourself more time. You're sort of accelerating your own.
Liquid coming in.
Armel.
Dire's middle tower is on
Silence.
Jumps back.
4 on to 3. Now Thunder God stun connection. How much damage do they have left in the tank? Nisha died, or is it instead going to be Jabs that dies? Well, Scepter to keep him alive a little bit longer, but the stun is there, and well,
Dire's middle tower.
Another moment where Boom are just floundering.
I mean, TV's taking the tower. Even if they don't think they're going to get the puck, it results in a good trade for them, considering they're down.
Middle tower has fallen, as any fool can see.
Ranger holding on to 2 smokes. Nisha shoves out this wave. Yeah, just going to be going right into that Kaya.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
This is Void on the other side. Maelstrom.
No. It's going to munch him up.
Yeah.
Get that Maelstrom out.
Connects. It's back up again. Although he's like really close to level 2, and yes, 7 on the Chromar.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Man, he's just hanging under this tier 1 tower as Jackie.
Yeah, this is going to be a Chrono play for them.
The Wolf is following.
Oh! Is it enough? Killing spree, it is. Nisha takes him down.
Sneaky
Strange
Wolves.
to say, Radiant's middle
Making
tower
that one nice
is
and
under
easy.
attack.
There's
Top tower
a good
is under
reason to see
attack.
this combo some more, I'm sure. Like the Shaker, obviously has to strike at the perfect moments, but the Echo Slam being most effective, and
Dire's top tower is under attack. In a
is really good
stunning
providing that for you.
development, Dire's top tower has fallen.
Really good vision. Punishing. And getting that Terrorblade kill is just so important.
Yeah, because it just shrinks the map for the opponents so much when the illusions are out spamming. And just he's obviously still top of the board. You're still just trying to keep up as this Faceless Void who doesn't have the same farming options. Now that you have the Maelstrom, it's obviously better, but before that, he was just Helm dependent.
Top orb.
Illusion.
Wolves are on him. And having to back away.
Not the best roaching team unless you like hard commit with the Lycan,
to
which
extreme
I guess is what they're
violence.
doing. So there you go.
Okay.
They have Thunder God's Wrath. They have everything up on the Dire, so this has to be at least a little bit sneaky.
Is under attack.
But yeah, as you can see, like unless you ulti, this is gonna take a while.
In fact, they're going to lose their creep.
Yeah, they're bringing everyone.
Yeah.
Flash from Boxing. Nice.
They do have a Terrorize.
Oh, there's Thunder Gods.
Now a weird situation, blink out.
No one gets hit by that.
And instead, it's going to be a Dark Willow in a weird spot. Stun comes in, and now Mickey there is going to manage to bring him down.
That doesn't cost all too much either.
Thunder Gods is a big part of being able to scout it. They take out that board. Liquid move back in. Roche regaining a little bit of life. Curveball.
Got Sentry to keep an eye on the Wolves.
They know where it's at.
Echo in 15.
Opportunity here. No blink on Jabs. He just walks forward, gets caught by the fissure, in more trouble. And the Chrono managed to land onto both of them. Silence. Pull him down. Jackie's still living. Hits keep on coming, and now in some trouble. Mickey manages to get out, though.
Roche is on the run.
Roche running through the river. And yeah, they're going to have to let it go.
And does the Jabs buyback, but he doesn't want to go for this fight?
And they find out. Jumping dead on Nisha. They lose Jenny well, but the bigger kill is that mid. Still, the damage coming out is insane. Jackie needs a thunder.
Jackie
needs a thunder target. Foxy get close.
Thank you.
Obliges. But there's still a ton of hits coming in onto Jackie. And power shot is going to be enough as they take down that Terrorblade.
Yeah, wait, man.
Something here. Finish the play.
He does have blink.
Too many barriers up.
Yeah, can't do it.
There's an amplified damage down by that Roche. And, well, I mean, when in Rome, they're thinking about just doing the Tormentor here. I don't know if Saberlight, can he? I don't know. Yeah, that seems, I mean, he's going to help the Overlord. He's going to aim. Yeah, he's fine.
And in the meantime, Boom going on in towards it. They don't have any of their big abilities right now. Jabs sees the amp damage.
Could use him.
Yeah.
Doesn't opt for it though. I mean, he doesn't have Blink, so obviously.
Blink is being delivered now.
Yeah,
just
didn't
got
have it. Yeah.
Smoke up though. The extended Roche fight. 3 seconds until Thunder God's Wrath.
We get smoked up here. They're moving through the Wolf Vision, so it could give a false sense of security here maybe for Liquid. They don't know about the
Dire's
smoke.
top tower is being attacked like
Down
nobody's
bottom.
business.
Warlock is there.
You're gonna see this courier. Okay, here we go. They're in. They got shots. Oh, that's Roche. That is potentially Roche. That's 30 seconds till the Chronos back up.
Are they gonna go for? Feels like they're gonna
yeah.
have something happen.
Yeah, they have the Orchid here on the Lycan. So they're gonna try and just ulti and Lycan kill.
Tim's found. He gets it off though. Managed to go in the form, but will it be enough? Yes. All right, now Saberlight in a lot of trouble. Spear connects. Tim's living through all of that. Somehow, someway, that Dark Willow takes up a lot of Mickey's time.
But they're delayed now.
Yeah, and Chrono's gonna be back up now.
Shaker's coming back too. Roche is the luckiest guy in the past 5 minutes, you know? He was on death's door. He's almost back up to full, half HP here.
Also, need to be careful in this moment because they do not have sentry wards down to scout wolves. That one right there could keep an eye on this Terrorblade. Yeah, they know where they're going, and so are immediately backing out.
This gives them another free
Is he going for this?
Chrono.
There's
the PDA from Nisha.
On it, immediately got him caught. A Terrorblade. Oh, the wolves!
The confidence to not dunk there is crazy.
That is so good for them. They still have Chrono too now, and that's everything. Meanwhile, another battle. Okay, yeah, he's just gonna take you out.
Tim's is dead though.
You just make it killed.
Liquid picking him apart.
Jeez, they're just picking these kills up without having to drop their ultis at all.
What a great decision to go bots on our Shaker.
Alarmist.
Yeah, very nice.
But Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Finally managed to claim the Aegis for themselves.
I don't mean to be alarmist.
Assuming this is an Aegis.
Attack the Radiant. I have no reason
He's got
to
this
lie
like
about
no
such
defense
things.
build. Just going to blink the Kaya into the bots. Like no Kaya BKB. So very crucial that he has the right moments there, and the boots travel can help with that.
He did finally eat the book, by the way, on Insania.
Oh, that's good.
Level 12. Thunder Gods get a little bit of vision, see what's happening, but they're staring down now a 5,000 gold lead into the favor of Team Liquid. Yeah, I think this lineup, as it keeps going later and later, just looks really good for Liquid.
Yeah, it's getting scary. I mean, the damage is starting to amp up here on Mickey, of course. So he gets in the Mjolnir, classic Terrorblade counter. Jabs, though, with Jackie.
Strange to say, Radiant's middle
No,
tower
he's
is
his
under attack.
allies. Tims could bait something good out here, but they're not following. They're just gonna let him go.
Makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, it's into the Aegis. You gotta find the perfect fight if you're gonna take one. Yeah. And wait for the Thunder God's wrap.
Very nice.
Radiant's middle tower is under
Current
attack.
goes down.
Dire's bottom tower is under
to
attack.
11, and Liquid going cross map.
Dire's structures are fortified. They are looking quite robust.
Shaker is kind of alone over here.
He's hunting.
Sorry, I just
The only
noticed
thing
that
is I
Dire's
don't
bottom
think you
tower
can
is
kill
under
somebody
attack.
unless they're in the creep wave with them.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, there's a Ghost Scepter as well in the Zeus.
Dire's
yeah.
bottom tower has fallen.
Tier
That's
2
the
tower
proper term for
falls.
it, and I believe it is.
Jabs has Blink now. What is the item that they're waiting for? Is it Scotty on Jackie?
I think the Zeus eggs would actually be pretty pivotal.
Okay.
That would be really interesting because the way they have to play these fights with the Shaker, it could really help mess things up for them. Which is probably why Nisha is opting towards that BKB as well. Before he goes to that Yasha, that he was thinking about.
Just go the old E-Blade, and, well, gets all the creeps. Not going to be enough for him to buy another one of those components yet.
Mid lane. A lot of business happening here.
Okay.
Oh, mega kill!
Tim's just biting the dust.
I mean, they're killing waves and just trying to delay things here, but now that BKB finishes well for
Dire's
Saberlight.
middle tower is under an extraordinary amount of stress.
The Parasma from Puck would be nice too, but you can't get Shard as well. That's
Dire's middle tower
good.
is under attack.
It's certainly a wait out the
middle
Aegis
tower
moment right now, and
has fallen.
unfortunately there's still 2 whole minutes here. Feels like a really long time for Boom to have to deal with this.
Yeah, I mean, Liquid are picking up speed. They've sort of dealt with that early pressure that was coming their way, and yeah, the Chrono, it starts to just secure those objectives. And with the Mjolnir on target now and going towards the Scotty, the ways that this fight are going to go well for Boom are becoming few and far between.
Yeah, they're just sweeping really well across the map. There's the
tower is being
BKB, so
subjected
Boom
to
are
extreme
into
violence.
defensive mode. You know, Armel's down bottom. He's just cutting some waves as he can, taking out neutral camps, trying to get himself into the best position that he can by the time they actually come high ground. Now, I doubt they get high ground with this Aegis on the side of Liquid, right? So that is the good news for Boom. It'll probably just be your last tier 2 here. They get knocked out.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
But going high ground just seems like not really worth it, I would argue, for Liquid.
I mean, there is that like
Dire's top
ability
tower
to
is
just
under
push
attack.
up there with the double creeps that
Must
they have,
I repeat Dire's top
which does
tower
kind of change
has
stuff a
fallen.
little bit.
I could have
but
predicted this.
You also don't have to.
Yeah, no point risking things here. Armel kind of close.
Great
Wolves
play.
maybe spot him.
That's a Vlad stun on Wind Ranger.
That does signal that they want to get a little bit aggressive.
Yeah.
It's a really good like ending the game item for a Wind Ranger, or defending your high ground when you're poor item. You know.
Right.
What? All right, and he's going anti-TV with the Dagon as well. All right, I like that.
It's just anti-anybody.
just hatred.
To blow him up. Kind of like the Dagon. It's nice. So, as we see more and more creeps get taken over, Liquid just dismantling the map. And you can see the Dark Willow coming back, trying to steal the shrine, but is going to be a little bit late on Tims to get there. They run into each other. Hi, how you doing? Nice to see you. It's been a pleasure. Oh, that's Golem. Yeah. And Tims walks away.
Tim's gonna come. He's like, what are you doing here, man?
And Nisha's there too. Okay, now Tims is dead. He's smiling. Okay.
I mean, you got Golem. That's value.
Such value.
Yeah, I mean, lets Jabs get a wave down bottom. It lets him know he can BKB TP on Jabs, so he can play the next couple waves more aggressively.
Yeah.
Right? That's fair.
Absolutely.
Okay, I guess it's not true. There's Chrono, but we'll just pretend Chrono's not there.
That's how I like to live my life.
Yeah.
Dude, that is almost Scotty. Faceless Void being top net worth is like not a recipe for success.
That ain't it.
No. Are they gonna kill down bottom? Looking for it. Foxy surviving. Thunder God.
Need this.
Not enough, but they will manage in the end. Oh my God.
Miracle.
Oh, okay.
He's dominating now. He's dominating.
Nick ain't gonna try and chrono these guys?
Relax, brother.
He thought about it.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
The creeps in the bag.
Jabs also with Jackie up top here. Are they? I mean, this guy's got a PKB. Surely they're not cooking anything special up here, are they?
This is just what you do. You know,
Yep.
You cut the waves, you dodge, you hide, you try and find a pick off when you can. I mean, it does suck having to use that Warlock Golem for that, because now it's like another 60 seconds where you kind of aren't able to get a ton done. Although maybe they still are. Willow in trouble, and Saberlight drop the fireball if he wants. Creeps get in on the action.
Pretty tight.
Kill off Tim's. 23-12.
This big circle on top from Insania just saying, we are going to control and play the top and the mid lane. And that's our territory. Like, bottom's pushing in really hard. We don't have to worry about that. Just stay up here. Play with me. My golem's back in 24. And we'll just try and control Roche.
Okay, coming up an Aghanim Scepter next. Well, they just had one completed now for Zeus.
Okay. The Nimbus, though, yeah. Big item. Big item. If he casts it at the right time, if he ults and then plunks it on Nisha, he can help him not only like cancel his first blink, but even waste the BKB early, so he has less duration on it.
Yeah. Well, and also you're seeing now a, Scotty done for the Faceless Void, but it's almost done on the Terrorblade too. All this time has just been sort of built into getting that big item.
Boy, I really like the force staff here from Insania. It's really good versus Zeus, because if your buddy gets stuck in the cloud, you just force him out right away.
Okay, hunting.
I don't mean to be
Jabs is there.
alarmist, but Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
They see him bottom though. And finding Foxy, Mule Scepter gonna land in the stun. Good hits. Good
Dire's
kills.
top tower is being attacked like nobody's
As they
business.
jump forward, the root connects, spear out. Get away from our high ground, mister.
It's going to be an early Roche bottom. It will be up in like 30 seconds.
And Saberlight realizes he cannot take Tormentor solo.
Ah, unfortunate. It's tough when you realize in your older age you can't do the things you could when you were younger.
Yeah, okay.
You know? I mean, well, what level was he before when he did it?
That's true, yeah.
You know?
Just moving forward level by level.
He's aging out. It's like whenever I stand up now and I go, ugh.
I think that's what we heard in the Insania interview.
That's right. So here comes his little buddy. Insania gonna help out so they can actually do the Tormentor. Ow, 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 ow.
Run away. And bang. So Boxy gets it.
Man, that underrated shard on Wind Ranger for sure. And Gale Force is a...
Spawn? They hit it right as it spawns. They can get this.
Radiant Scan, they do spot it out. Oh, but then it goes green. Okay.
Jabs finds one. Insania caught. That's a big kill.
You better hold on to your hat because now it's a mega kill. That's
Viene,
five,
Amé.
five.
Picks up a couple
There's no
bounties.
accident
Nisha
anymore. This isn't an accident now.
has to back away. Dude, are they going to be able to sneak away a Roche? Maybe now they can find Mickey instead.
I like this better.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh.
Do they have the
Jump forward. Get him. Oh, they got hit by the Kraber. Now the fear, the combo, the damage, but he should try and keep him alive. They catch him now. Onto the side. He walks inside the Chronosphere, but it's not looking like it's enough damage.
back to Jabs?
Jackie, back. And the stun is there on the Saberlight. Gets the Thunder off. Just Dual Scepter. Combo. Saber running, hiding. Really chasing their buddy. That's not going to work. Still, they managed to take down the Faceless Void. The Croaker. That Croaker almost ruined their life.
It had some serious things going on there. It just wanted to be involved.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Has that
Spear
ever
into
been cause for celebration?
All right, they're back. A little bit back here. I mean, it doesn't result in the Roche. That is the one problem.
Right.
That would have been great. But if they can turn this next 40 seconds into securing around the Roche, but that will be pretty nice. They have the Nullifier as well here on the Puck. Kind of a tough item to go for. Feels really bad to buy, I would argue, on Puck.
Another smoke right there, immediately caught by the Wolves. Like, just standing on a Wolves as the smoke comes out. It's so brutal.
I mean, they have a Zeus, you know, it's a vision battle.
Yeah, that's true. Gotta get a gem, I feel like.
What really hurts is they didn't commit for the Roche. They went for the, like, let's try and get another kill to chain it into kills and kills, keep them off balance. They never assembled a 5-hero roster again. But yes, spawning the smoke means that that doesn't come into play.
Although they can now maybe get it since they control this area.
And Roche is migrating.
Yeah. Thunder Gods, they spot one.
That's a great kill.
That is a really nice one. Unfortunately, it does not have the gem on it.
Does have buyback as well.
I sense they spoke of yours.
So if the Wolves spot them in Roche, he could go for it. He's got tier 2 mid, so he'd make it. And also the Opos, but...
Can see Dota Plus still thinking this is a very even match.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Which, I mean, makes sense.
And not in a good way.
I can see a pathway to victory for either team here.
Oh, Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Also, Genuel is really becoming like another core.
Yeah, he's very, very annoying to play against.
Radiant's
and when we get the refresher, you know, if that comes into play, it's a big deal too.
So 24-16 Octarine core being held to the side right now for Shaker.
Top tower is under attack.
Swap it out for his bottle when he needs to. But I mean, this is the thing that's weird about it, right? Is that you can't really walk into the pit as Boom. And so neither squad wants to like take a step towards an objective. They want an objective.
That's positioning from Armel Genuel. Like, they are just in here right now.
And he's silenced.
What is happening?
And, no, because there's a freaking gem. Armel? Gonna try and curveball it. The hunt.
Oh my God!
Not gonna happen.
Four in a row. The
That
team. He's
was
now dominating. He's dominating.
I was gonna use a different word that was shorter.
I guess they were just going for a blow-up kill. Yeah. I guess it's that simple. But they didn't have Thunder God's Wrath, so it's really hard to play that tight next to the Radiant base. But Roshan has roared. He's being attacked by the Radiant.
Yeah, they can't come and contest though without Puck.
Man, they just got psyched on jabs too. Like, they really had some stuff. So that's a bit of a heartbreak here for Boom. So
middle tower has fallen to the Radiant.
And that's gonna put the Aegis on to Mickey.
I think when I was sort of feeling about the scaling of Liquid, I was not taking into consideration how much this Zeus was going to do. But this getting the Aegis now is starting to make me feel a lot stronger about Liquid as a squad. And this high ground push, how do they deal with this?
I like the confidence here with the Puck being down.
Ready to jump, finds him there. Dual Scepter out. Whoa, done, dead. No buyback.
That's a big chain for them. Just keep another hero down. They got limits, they got Thunder Gods.
I thought for sure she was going to be able to come back into that time.
Inform the Dire that their top barracks.
I mean, this is going to be a lot. I don't know how much they keep going for this, but I don't think you have to stop for over to the side. Jab's ready with an arena, but 20 until you've got the Willow back up again.
Can they ignore the Aegis?
Stun, done, damage, Yules, lift up, no nullifier. The Hex is there though. Now the damage is out and they got him caught for the kill. Nisha jumps in, finds the stun on it, quick damage out. That's a dead on your Zeus. Oh no. Comes in, great answer, finds and kills the Terrorblade. 80 seconds gone.
Bought out on that disperser.
And that is a huge victory. Zeus is gonna buy back. They can slow this down a bit, like the hits from the tower near Faceless Void being slowed as well. But it's 60 seconds. It's such a long window now.
They're just going outside the base. They're going to heal up with this Warlock and go right back to the high ground. Golem's still doing work because he takes the tower. And Boxy just going to be throwing out stuns, and he's still holding this Gale Force. You get too close, he's going to pull you right in.
Dire's middle barracks are under attack. Dire's middle
so no
barracks
Golem, obviously.
Sorry, state
And no Chrono for 90. No Arena for 40. Puck does have Nullifier and Pharasma, but no Ags yet. So it looks like that might be the end of the push here as they take 2 sets of racks.
Yeah, tier 4s are a bit much, and rotating bottom are a bit spicy, so they'll give them another shot. But yeah, the second that TB goes down, it's just, you cannot defend until he returns.
Sold Helm for most of the components of Refresher now on Faceless Void.
It's a pretty big GG there, eh? If you manage to get the Refresher and that 25 talent.
Just a wee thing.
I feel like, in a way, they've got to kill him before he gets that Refresher.
Yeah, they got to make sure he doesn't get another Aegis. It's so hard to play against this hero when he's holding the Aegis. How are you going to kill him twice? Like, 'cause you have to be like completely
bottom tower is
perfect on the kill
attack.
because of the backtrack and the time walk. So.
I mean, so much of this is still dependent upon them getting their spells off, right? Like, you've got Shaker with Refresher 2, and now Refresher done on Faceless Void. So if they're free to cast their spells on Liquid, the game is basically over. But there is that other possibility of, like, a jump-in Hex Spear Arena dynamic, you know?
But it's time to bite the Void.
Yeah.
Nom, nom, nom.
Eat them up. All right, okay, and they...
I mean, makes sense.
Immediately.
Oh, where are they?
They're running top. So push in that wave, see if they can find somebody. Also, bottom still very open if you want to make that move.
Boxy just such a solo player.
Yeah.
This man has no team. He's always on his own. Also has 0 mana to start pushing, but he has a regen rune, so he's just been spamming it away.
Regeneration.
Waiting for that regen to take off, and then he can go. Okay. Fight, positioning, everything else. You need to kill one of Faceless Void and Shaker in your stuns. Do you have to kill both? Is that what has to happen?
I mean,
I guess if you BKB and you're hexing Mega,
yeah, that's what it has to be.
Yeah. Also has the backtrack chance now too.
He did go at A. Oh, I thought with the Chrono, with the Refresher, he might go Chrono AoE. Disappointing.
He should just finish 25.
I just want to see the giant bubbles because they are huge.
Echo Slam cooldown.
Yep.
Oh, it has a shield rune now too. Gross.
That's kind of crazy to have Refresher and still go Echo Slam cooldown.
Yeah. Just feels like it's better, you know?
I just feel like the chain stunning of the totem's kind of hype.
Yeah.
I mean, we go down to like, what, 2.3?
All right, eat Mickey. Now they head in. What could be a final hurrah here.
Oh, there goes that.
Jeez, this is some wicked 6 Rick, because he just wicked 6
are in there.
That's right. No time at all. Mickey hitting on the tower, daring them to come after him. Jumps in. They haven't known. This is the spirit of the sign. That's the star. The Chrono is out. And now it's going to be a dead Terrorblade. Jabs could not manage to hit him. This move too quick in that arena. Meanwhile, the spear does connect on the Mickey, but he ends up hits on the 3 of them.
It's a killing spree.
Perfect placement. I'll give it to him. No!
သူရတော့နောက်ဆုံးကတော့မားလိုက်ပါပြီဒီ solution နဲ့ကျွန်တော်တို့ fair gun နဲ့ Tundra ရဲ့ပွဲလေးကိုကျွန်တော်တို့ခဏတောက်လို့သွားပြီးတော့လေးလာမဲ့အနေထားလေးတစ်ခုလေးကိုကျွန်တော်တို့တွေသွားပြီးတော့ရှိရဗျာ
A lot committed. Now they have no doom.
Tundra ရဲ့ရိုက်ခွဲတဲ့
They've got RP. They've got kisses.
Tundra ရဲ့3ပါး
Is their oyster. Snaking level 13 as well. The levels is also, we talked about the gold a lot, but we can bring up the levels as you see on the side there too. 19, 17. Supports as well and catching up. He's not being ahead of these scores. Actually, yeah, wow, crit level 16. Look at that.
Sorry, I just noticed that Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
27 minutes in, Falcons having pretty much complete control of the map.
Yeah, the question now comes to is for Tundra is even now, if let's say they can ever delay, is the delay even going to be beneficial to them? We'll just have to scale it. We'll see it for Falcons.
ကျန်းတယ်နော်လိန်ဒီမှာ fan တယ်တော်မှာ fan ပဲဒါပေမဲ့အဲ့လောက်ကျန်းလား
I don't mean to be alarmist, but Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
What
Back, maybe look to finish off the Lincolns on Maureen, set up for the next Roche.
They're starting to get all these auras too. We saw Snay, he went for 4-step plus drum first, but now he's got the mech, he's going for the pipe. So honestly, they maybe just wait for the second Roche, wait for that pipe, and then there's probably no damage from Tundra anymore. At that point when there's a pipe, a mech, and they have all these extra things. Double disconnects coming in.
That's what happens here, because last time they didn't choose to contest the Roshan. Is that still going to be the world that Tundra's in right now, or
yeah, they can.
You don't try and go for some YOLO smoke?
No, I think that's just better to just get your extra farm and potentially actually get a good fight rather than one that you're completely handing to them, because they're going to have vision around there. You're going to walk into them, and you don't even have Doom yet, right? Actually, it's up in 8 seconds, so. But yeah, I don't see the damage at the moment for Tundra to go through what Falcons has. Killing one target, killing the Doom target maybe. Killing 5, even 2. Very likely. Shield Ruin spawns top, so it's gonna be even tankier if they do want to take that one and go for the push with it.
Quick moves as well. Even before they finish the Roshan, we're already getting a Mar. And Crit looking to see if they can catch BZM, knowing he's going to try, but it's going to play here, and there's the timing perfectly. Wouldn't like a BZM by surprise, of course, just assuming that they would all be in the pit still. Mar a step ahead there with a help of Crit. And his face on here, Toby actually stops Maureen. Maureen still there, got the BKB ready. Backup moves in from Falcons. Tundra, they've got to run. Now he's able to jump over them. Looks like Crystalis will manage to get away there thanks to Saxa blocking up the majority of Falcons, but it will cost Saxa his own life.
Somehow they disengage with the Pugna as well too, but Tundra,
they still know the Crystalis out on the map. And they're still going to get it. Crystalis to fall. Another one from beyond godlike on the Magnus.
They're truly on fire, Owen. There's no space for Tundra to get anything. When somebody shows for a fraction of a second, 2 or 3 people TP. Yeah, Falcon's just really on top of it in this series so far. 11-0-4 on the Magnus. Pretty much picture perfect scores. You couldn't really ask for too much better. And here comes that pipe. Staking also queuing up on Lincolns. Why not? So yeah, looks like they are preparing for this potential push. 30 minutes is coming too, so some catapults are going to come in. It's a good push without it.
Tundra's best bet is definitely going to be if they can try and entice Maureen or Amar to do a little bit of fountain diving. Because these heroes can be tempted to get in there, especially the Magnus. If you're having a game where you haven't dived. Now, he's going to be ready to try and steal some people out of that fountain. Maybe Tundra can look to play towards their own advantage.
Just look when they're near the Chen. This is my favorite thing about Chen. Usually it's just see the rainbow spots.
You mean it's the rules?
On the Saxa. Are now trapped in the shards. All they can do about that. He's got the good key. They don't have the damage. They try him. Maureen is in again. Goes straight away towards Saxa. Saxa will be able to get back to the mountain in time. Toby punches him with the buyback there. But the RP's there and spots from Amar up towards Crystalis. He gets the BKB off. The Glimmer as well. Binding some level of protection. Just like he did. They're able to get the 2 up, but Amar jumps in. Skewer across. Gets the Crystalis out of the game. Available any of those kill in here, and there's the fountain of down 10. They want to try and get the team wipe. GG has been called though already, and this game won.
Holy shit!
Tundra, they barely stood a chance on this one.
Radiant's career has been
You can't
go. Behold!
Strange to say, Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is being attacked like nobody's business. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack. I feel like Dire's middle tower has fallen, as any fool can see. Dire's middle tower is under an extraordinary amount of stress. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Go, go, killing spree. Oh, everyone bow down. Oh, Jesus, dominating. Dub, dub.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower has fallen. Surely that was intentional? Strange to say, Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
and sweet.
nigma တကယ်ကောင်းတဲ့ကစတာတကယ်ကောင်းတဲ့ကစတာတယောက်ပါကျွန်တော်ဟာတကယ်ကောင်းတဲ့ကစတာတယောက်ဖြစ်ပါတယ်ဗျာဘယ်လိုလဲကြည့်ပြပါကစတာကောင်းလေး
Dire's middle tower is under an extraordinary amount of stress.
What the heck? You're not getting it.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's structure ever been cause for celebration? There appears to be some sort of magic at work. Dire's top tower is under attack.
There's no accident anymore. This isn't an accident now.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower has fallen. Radiant's bottom barracks are Radiant's bottom barracks has fallen. It seems to be going I don't believe still it. Go. Radiant's bottom barracks has fallen. Radiant's middle tower is under Radiant's attack. Middle tower has fallen. I have no reason to lie about such things. Very pleased with themselves. Or himself. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Invisibility!
Nó có cái ảo lý nào lý
Dire's top tower is under attack. Must I repeat myself? Dire's bottom tower is being attacked like nobody's business.
I play out here. What's that?
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack. Must I repeat myself?
Double damage.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. I feel like a broken record. I don't mean to be alarmist, but Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is being attacked like nobody's business. Dire's structures are fortified. Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower has fallen. Dire's top tower is under attack. Must I repeat myself?
Dạ, có một điều này giống chỉ đại phô im hồn mà miền ta dầu, quá bao là thì thao trở lại.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower has fallen.
nigma ပြန်ဝိုက်ခံနေရတယ်nigmaကူပုံစံရ靠ပြီးတီးသွားတယ်အဲ့ဒါကကြီးကြံကပ်ပါတယ်ဆောင်းလိုက်ဆိုးတယ်
你是认真的吗？
你是什么 Everything is possible. Everything. Everything now. Okay. Oh, bomb power. Kana bhai. Oh. Sao mà đây ông đi tiêu. Cái nagai xong rồi xuống nè. Dạo này tiêu tiêu. Nagai ấy vậy thật là dạo này. Đây là gì chứ?
Oh my gosh! Four Roman team! He's now dominating! He's dominating!
Back to hell and back to hell and back.
Strange to say, Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under an extraordinary amount of stress.
Mirrors of my delight.
Sorry, I just noticed that Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Why should you sound mad?
Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
Why should you guys so young? Loaded
to the gills.
The Radiant have slain Roshan. Dire's middle tower is under an extraordinary amount of stress.
shit နေဝဝဲပြန်ရအောင်က
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack. I feel like a broken record. Dire's structures are cunningly fortified. Tower is being attacked like nobody's business. Dire's top tower has fallen. I could have predicted this. Dire's top barracks are under attack. Someone might want to inform the Dire that their top barracks has fallen. Dire's top barracks are under attack. Dire's top barracks has fallen. Fate is smiling, but not in their direction. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. I have no reason to lie about such things. I don't mean to be alarmist, but Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under an extraordinary amount of stress.
Go to get it. ဒီဘက်ကလမ်းကြည့်နေပါတယ်ဟာအစ်စေးပဲလားဘရိုတန်းလေးလာတယ်သူပျောက်တယ်တော့ဘရိုသူရှယ်ပျောက်နေတယ်သူကိုပျောက်နေပါစားတာဒီမှာခံမနိုင်ပါလားကွဲသွားတယ်ကောင်ကွဲသွားတယ်ကောင်ကွဲသွားတယ်ကောင်အောင်รู้ยาละรู้ซาละล่ะมาเรรู
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower has fallen. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. I have no reason to lie about such things. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Strange to say, Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack. I feel like a broken record. I have no reason to lie about such things. Dire's middle tower is under an extraordinary amount of stress. Strange to say, Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack. And not in a good way.
သူနဲ့ကိုနဲ့ဟုတ်တယ်ဟာတေးပြီကဲပြီးရလို့တကယ်ကဲပြီးရ
Holy crap, Ricky's unstoppable!
Morty, who was that?
I don't know. It was pretty tight.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
ကိုယ်ပဲဖြုံးလိုက်ရပြီဘဘွားကိုက်ချက်ဒီကိုက်ပလေးချစ်စင်ကြီး
Brace yourself for sad tidings.
တော့ဘာရဟီရိုးအစီအစဉ်ကိုက်တော့ကိုက်
slain.
Morty.
It's
only a monster kill.
ဟောဖြစ်သွား
Roshan has fallen to the Radiant. Roshan, we hardly knew ye. There appears to be cheese in the lava. Dire's middle tower is under an extraordinary amount of stress. I am required to point out that Dire's middle tower has fallen. Dire's middle barracks are under attack. Dire's middle barracks has fallen. Yeah, that seems like a Dire's significant is under attack. Dire's middle barracks has fallen. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Sorry, I just noticed that Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Oh my god, Rick, it's God, people!
Godlike. They're godlike.
But Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
ကွဲပြီဗျာ
Can it be that Dire's
ဟုတ်တယ်ဒါပေမဲ့ nigma first game ကနိုင်လာတယ်ဘဝတော့ဖြစ်တယ်နောက်ဝက်ထက်ဟဲရ
stop the presses? Dire's
ဘဝပေါက်ကြည့်
is under attack.
အဲ့ဒီနဲ့စပင်းကိုလည်းတော်ပြီစမ်း
Stop the presses. Dire's agent is under attack.
Watch out. It's a killing spree. I love it, Morty.
I love it
Dire's
Morty
agent is under
I
attack.
love it
That can be a positive development. Very nice. Dire's structures are radiant sought.
Dire victory GGWB ဟောဒီဘယ်လိုဖြစ်နေလဲဟိုကောင်းနေ
Weaver pues es un héroe de rango, tiene cierta ventaja contra los héroes de mini también por ese lado. BCM tipea a Mallory y vemos a Crit que está ya ocupándose de guardiar ese sector en el cual también no tienen algo de ventaja los chicos, o tenían los chicos de Falcons. Crystallis, habrá que ver cómo evoluciona, cuidado con ese tank de base ahí en la parte inferior. Toby retrocede, pone en el lugar también la agresión. Parece que la primera sangre cuidado avanza ATF, se empieza a quemar, está justo Toby para ATF. Y ahora Crystallis podría ser el siguiente, pero no va a pasar a mayores. ATF está en su prime, parece.
Parece que sí, empieza a enfrentarse uno contra una Bloodride. Conecta nuevamente Snake King, llega por el portal, le van a colocar Nocti, Crio, el Impediment Arms, conecta en contra de Crystallis, la persecución continúa, le van a colocar encima esa habilidad de parte de Snake King, el kill se lo dejan a Mar y consigue la baja en contra de Hard Carry, han matado al super en la parte de arriba y una de las razones por las cuales Darkseid tiene que ver
ဒီခဘိုးအတွက်အရှိန်ယူလိုက်ရတယ်အရှိန်ကြီးဖြည့်ယူРолина Каспиева, Рапелина Каспиева, Рапин Каспиев.
Но Спирит в своей активности не останавливаются, снова перетяжка через Пинсгейт, на этот раз на XSS напали.
Да.
Под замедлением этого героя должны забрать.
Копье в итоге залетает в коллапс, но Ятора вроде бы...
Коллапс?
Есть, и Ятора забирают этот фраг.
Непонятно.
Марса убили. Нижнюю вышку все-таки сломали. Теперь можно даже, имея 3 героя на топе, попробовать ломать хит-топ. Все равно трудно, все равно играть вторым номером экстрим приходится, но преимущества по экономике у Спирит нет. Просто потому что понаотдавали сами. У Алтимика топ-нет форс, полный порядок, Марс Лишак тоже держится. Поэтому игра на равных на 13-й минуте.
Это вообще на самом деле удивительно, что у Марса настолько хороший нетворк, учитывая его линию. Ну, в принципе, героя, да, то, что он фармит не настолько быстро. Он все пачки крипов забирает только со спылов. Но каждое перемещение XXS, да, вот он подошел сначала Мипошку убил, помог, потом убил Ларла, потом еще и телепорт. Вот каждое его передвижение супер полезное, и лучше сыграть это надо придумать как.
Блэкмейл будет делать себе Ларл, опять же, намекая нам на постоянное давление, на постоянную экспрессию со стороны мидера команды Spirit. Будет идти в любой бой, не бояться абсолютно ничего. Именно на это наточен его драфт, на его билд. Посмотрим, как это будет реализовано. Все, Ятора уходит уже в более безопасные позиции. Да, ну не надо там лишний раз появляться на карте, где тебя случайно могут забрать. Отдаваться, тем более от рук алхимика, это вообще плохо. Это можно качаться. Ну и Ами тоже дофармит себе свой Radiance. Талисман есть, у него уже довольно много денег, 3000 с лишним, 7000 нетворс общий. Тоже качается глубоко в лесах.
А ты видел, кто этот хитрец, который Ятора там кемпы забанил? Ты посмотри, видишь, там синтрики стоят?
Да.
Сверху. Кто-то там побанил ему кемпики, ты посмотри. Он второй раз банивает, приходит даже Ру, как я понял, да? Да, это атакс новый. Именно 2 центря было. Один на Энше, один на Смол Кэмп. Это умом вообще, кстати говоря.
Попробует убить Салента, пытается сделать, Геймер взрывается в ответ. Слейт Бейлов, очень много урона, там Синкью рядышком, Слейтов здесь, через Лемон, Дексен до конца. Реализовать не получилось. 2 фрага подряд в центре команды Экстрим, в частности XM, еще и Руну, активную Руну счета себе забирает. Забрать алтарь, получается это сделать. Это дерзко, но в этот раз метка. Бомбочка летит. Ну, напомню, друзья, что X-Nova все-таки это, ну, можно сказать, стенд-ин команды Extreme, да, заменно играют Extreme на этом турнире. Ну, опять-таки, почитав различные комментарии и мнения аналитиков, это скорее даже получилось усиление для команды Extreme Gaming, да.
Это 100%.
При всем уважении к Полусу, ну, например, да, но опыт у X-Nova игры на The International и в глубоких стадиях, конечно, огромнейший. У Полуса такого опыта просто нет.
Это мало того, что вот как бы сам по себе может быть игрок, да, получше играет. Так я еще вижу то, что Ами играет лучше из-за того, что он с каким-то привычным для себя тиммейтом, потому что до этого они же тоже вместе играли, правильно? Очень давно, правда. Очень давно, но они вместе играли. И сам Ами из-за этого я вижу, что тоже лучше перформит и лучше играет. Так что усиление действительно мощное, на мой взгляд.
Ами продолжает фармить, уже трейдером, скорость его фарма увеличивается, 9000 нетворов, уже дальше ставит себе блинк. Опять-таки с блинком есть возможность как и качаться, конечно, быстрее перемещаться к компу, ну и в нужный момент, конечно, влететь, когда это надо с колбочкой помочь своей команде драки. Снизу, кстати говоря, то, что самая драка может быть. Снова Финсгейт. Это просто инициировал Ру, завтра до спасения здесь немного. Погибает, Ру делает это убийство, пока такой одиночный фраг особо не ведет. И 7-7, 16-я минута, равенство, Ларл. Привычная позиция по нетворсу топ-6. Давайте так, местами переагрессировал сам, да, понятно, что он хочет, мы прекрасно видим по его вот этой экспрессии, его энергии, что им нужно идти в соперника, он хочет идти в соперника, разваливать уже под тир-2 оппонентов, играть сильно, играть мощно, играть дерзко, но пока опытные китайские ребята его наказывают, поэтому не удается. Сталар опять бы активировал, на развороте ой, ты какой Салицер. Стоит. Битов Мариш, как главный химика. Если накрыть, XS. МСБ ждать соперника, мало хп.
Пойдите.
Боже мой, умирает он, но есть стан Бэксэм открывает Ятора, дает ключа. Отталкивает всех Синкью.
Ами rồi ghê lâu nhỉ. Ами dia yang awalnya musuh. Я не могу.
Закрыли уже троих коров и выбегать в Extreme Gaming, выиграв этот тимфайт, но плохо все получилось. Вроде бы глобал хороший поначалу, вроде бы разворачивали. Ну опять Ларл туда, обратно в арену и сразу в таверну. Получилось сыграть, конечно, так себе у него.
Доказалось, что Extreme просто здесь проиграют файт на ровном месте. То, что напали под глобал, взяли финсгрип этого алхимика. Ну что-то дэмэджа не хватило. Просто алхимика не убили. Как-то я Торо, как может быть, слишком поздно подошел. Вообще комбинация это сумасшедшая, да? Глобал плюс финсгрип. Стоит, кастует. Ну да, Extreme слишком большие. Действительно, вот эта их лесенка таймингов, о котором я говорил, она пока что играет. Действительно, первые арены были реализованы. Сейчас уже стакнулись тайминги у одного героя. Атос у Лишрака, у алхимика появился блин. Там еще в тимфайте был момент, да, когда Ксюки просто отбегает, у него чуть ли там не 1 хп остается, и просто реген перед лицом появляется. Просто реген. Он забирает этот реген, еще и килл получается у него сделать. Ну, красавцы. Красавцы, ребята из Extreme. Получается у них против Spirit просто играть на высочайшем уровне. Хотя все, да, говорили, что должны Spirit этот International побеждать, но это уже не первая сложная игра для них.
Ну, это как бы не отменяет того факта, что они должны побеждать, да, просто.
Но, видимо, все сложные игры будут.
Ну, игры будут непростые. Ну, а что? Кто сказал, что будет легко? Это все-таки за International, да, как ни крути. Но через, да, верник к звездам, как это обычно бывает. Ну, тут за малым, конечно, не хватило. Очевидно, очень сложно пробивать Radiance, очевидно, да. То есть прям вот таких взрывающих нюков у команды Spirit не хватает, чтобы запертить соперника. С руки мы уже особо не бьем, поэтому надо придумывать еще себе какие-то слоты. Свет точно не на пике своей формы пришел в этот тимфайт. Алхимик тут точно готов драться. Что ему? Если у него есть ультимейт и есть Radiance, все, ему больше ничего не надо, по большому счету. Иди дерись, от тебя все равно будет много пользы, от тебя все равно будет много урона. Себе, но все-таки побольше надо для того, чтобы быть полезным. Вот. Ну и, конечно, Эмбер должен давать больше фактов 100%.
Эмбер вроде как залетает. Эмбер вроде как залетает, нажимать Блэкмейл против Шрака.
Драка, возможно, будет. Пришел сюда у нас Андерлорд. Финсгейт, конечно, использовали. Не смогли защитить. Видя это Extreme, нажимают смог.
Очень хороший смог. Я думаю, что Спириты не ожидают совершенно, что сейчас будет этот смог нажат.
Ну, не то чтобы супер круто все получилось. Били только саппорта, причем, я думаю, может, местами даже Бэйн сознательно опять-таки идет и просто впитывает в себя эти атаки, да? Я думаю, что Саблер, Блинк, Мост, Драк, все спадет. Раз, 2, 3, 4, это капчейны, Марс, кто сделает арену ставит. Проверили напротив Марса, убили внезапно атака. Результативная какая получилась. Ларл идет дальше, Зик снова. Этот агрессор просто прет соперника. Ты посмотри, что он делает. Дизраптора, Блэкбелл активировал. Да, тяжело их нам, приходится просто бежать. Рожденка.
Сработал.
Рожденка хороший, Сизершаун тоже, конечно, отталкивает соперника. Но только у нас идет коллапс, рядом с ним вместе сами. Правда, какие-то пали, какие-то чаржи просто уходит.
Very strong time from it.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Sven BKB timing here as well. Yatoro is about 1,000 off, so if XG can get the fight going right now, they have a big advantage in terms of this Alchemist being invincible and this Sven still being targetable.
Especially set up right now for Tormentor play. This is a bold move for Team Zero to take this when you do not have the BKB.
And they also don't have Godstrike. That got used on the bottom play, so if you get stuck in a fight right here against a team that can chase you down.
You gotta get this and get out. But they're gonna turn and fight, maybe? No, TP away, but they got him on the glimpse and the spear. The global sounds gets used there to try and protect him, but Laurel and Collapse have been left behind. Laurel has a chance to get away, but Collapse is definitely dead. Let's see if Laurel can actually get out. Yules into the spear back, he's done as well. 2 core pick off in exchange for a Tormentor play.
Shard went to the Bane. They don't even have the greatest Shard heroes in this game. I mean, it's fine, but that was not worth it for Spirit. Maybe economically, I'm sure there's some coaches like AUI would be like, that's worth it 100%. But in my eyes, XG would rather have the kills there.
Yeah, if you were to throw gold and experience into the mix, particularly since you have some pretty experience. Oh, wait. Once again, Extreme. They make a move, and then they only leave one hero behind in that area, and Team Spirit pounce on that.
I agree. The post move sequences for
Radiant's
XG
middle tower
have
is
not
under
been
attack.
super clean, and it's cost them a lot in this game. It gives little windows for Spirit to claw their way back after all these big core kills have occurred.
I mean, theoretically, against other teams, this would work, right? There are a lot of other teams where you hit a space with a 4 or 5 man move, and then you don't want to be stuck up there with that many heroes, right? You want to be efficient. You want to play the map, so you only leave 1 or 2 behind, and everybody else farms the other parts.
I mean, the ironic sequence about this game has been a lot of the fights have gone XG's way because God Strength has been on cooldown for the fight. But the reason God Strength's been on cooldown for the fight is because Yatoro used it to kill somebody after the previous fight didn't go Spirit's way.
Right. So it's like a vicious cycle, but I don't know who's winning it.
It's kind of weird. Like, he doesn't have God Strength top, but that's because he solo killed your Mars bottom.
Yeah.
So is that a good trade-off for XG? Not really. It's not progressing their game at the pace they want. But it is creating an awkward sequence for Yatoro. Now, however, he will have that God Strength up for the next fight, and he has BKB finished. So you didn't get that big exchange with the Alk BKB before the Sven has his.
Yeah, and we only have a 2,000 net worth lead for Extreme. They haven't taken the mid tower yet. It feels like for an Alchemist lineup, they are behind.
A little bit, but I do like their itemization across the board. Like early BKB for the Lesh, it's going to be double Yules between the Mars and the Breaker, and then just utility. Pipe for the Mars, extra Solar Crest on that Disruptor I mentioned. There's a lot of kiting in this lineup, and Yules against the Ember, really good setup. You're getting concerned for Laurel as he's trying to push towards early BKB of his own. I think BKBs for both teams are going to be insanely valuable, which to me also puts a lot of pressure on Rue in this game, on this 4 Bane.
Sure.
You need some big grips as this game goes down the line. If the fights are coming down to an Alk and Sven going in with BKB, grip can make the difference in those situations.
Yeah, and how do you get a good grip when you've got Spear, Charge, Nether Strike?
Double Yules.
Every single hero has a cancel, and a lot of them are long-range cancels.
And you just go the Aethelon Zags and you hope your positioning is good enough. But there's definitely a lot of interrupt in this lineup, and a lot of early utility for XG. They're gonna take the fights to Spirit here, and they're gonna have a lot of items to do it with. And it's not gonna be easy to kill people in these fights if the Sven is not there hitting them. You don't have another good damage source at this part of the game. Because the Blade Mail and the Ember maybe counts for a little bit, depending on how much of that damage gets reflected. But again, BKB early on the left.
Another power rune. Oh, never mind. X-Nova.
That was
managed to sneak the deny.
Incredibly bold deny with a lot of heroes off the map. There's a smoke for Spirit coming in right now. That could have been his death sentence.
That smoke set it mid, head to bottom, and did not catch XM. Farming defensively on the map.
And also keep this breaker in mind. Jinkyu, he had a slow start. He's the most farmed core out of this first 25 minutes here. Most hits, support. Support. He's always a core in my mind.
I feel like a broken
This is a hero that can still scale like a beast. If you get some big items.
Yeah, I mean, if he gets to BKB, he'll be freed up a lot.
He does damage.
I just think the hit is always so annoying. It's like playing against a Dark Willow as well. It's just like some of these heroes just irritate your... Especially with the new Spirit Breaker, where they really killed his charge. Quick kill on the Saucer. Streamer set up to take this big tower.
Only on the charge on the Ember. No BKB yet. He's 200 off.
XN is here with the follow-up. And they certainly have enough damage in control to kill a silenced Ember Spirit.
Super nice move for Extreme Gaming here. Again, using Ame's timings. That's an AC done on the Alk. They feel super strong. They get a kill into another kill, into a tower, into Roshan.
This will speed up the game a lot.
And all Yatoro can do is broken record. Well, think about what he can do next, because you're not doing anything right now.
Dyer's middle tower is under an
BKB available for what?
You
get this fight to the Roshan. Ame just gets to clean it up. Still a perfect game for this Alchemist, 4-0-5. And that's one of the biggest things with this hero. You cannot die that 1 or 2 times. It makes a huge difference.
Roshan is the latest
because you might never die. Like, this hero can just become invincible.
Bottom tower is under attack.
Yatoro will be trying to bring the damage to bring him low. Daedalus up next.
He needs the damage.
He does have level 19 as well, so soon to be that 20 talent.
He's also going to have a lot of utility behind him. Between the Underlord, Pipe, Lotus, plus the Atrophy Aura. You have the Global Silence, you have Solar Crest done. Both these lineups very carry-centric.
Bottom tower is being subjected to extreme violence.
And both lineups have like kiting mechanisms. I mean, you get to that 20, you get the Warcry armor. Everybody on Spirit is going to have so much bonus armor that the Alchemist may not be able to kill heroes very quickly.
His damage does fall off a lot more than the super old versions of this hero used to.
That is also where the Leshrac steps up.
Oh, for sure.
The difference between the two mid laners here is like Leshrac's going to bring a lot more damage to aid the Alchemist in blowing up heroes in the Empress.
You're also going to have a pretty nasty timing if this Lesh can get to Shiva's here. Where you have that Shiva's plus AC combo, and you're negating a lot of the physical damage coming out from Team Spirit.
Yeah.
Not fun items for the Sven to try and fight through if you don't get that instant stun burst.
How many pollen bags do we have on
Dire's
Team
top tower
Spirit?
is under attack.
See, one on the Ember Spirit.
Must I repeat myself?
Shin Q. It's gonna be fine. Lotus passed over Tim.
Dodging that smoke coming through. Spirit had a read on it. Gets power and gets out just that one pollen bag.
Okay.
In terms of the anti-healing versus the Alk here.
Yeah, I was curious if that would be in higher demand. Feels like one of the rare games where
Radiant's bottom tower
has a lot of value.
What is charge through?
There's that Daedalus, but he picks it up, and now he's been chain stun, let out by the charge, and the chain stun's here. He got off the BKB, but he still gets swiped down by Ame, and now he works onto Collapse. Maposhka's gonna get run down as well. 3 easy kills
for Extreme Gaming. 2.5 minutes left on the Aegis 2.
The global was just not there quick enough. I'm not even sure what would have made a difference. Like, there's a lot of dispel in this XG lineup already. Perfect chain lockdown. You get that Sven low enough, sure he gets BKB off, but Ame's just there to clean him up, especially with those corrosive weaponry blades. 4,000 damage from the Alk, 0 done from the Sven. The story continues here as Ame has Yatoro's number. And what a find for GQ. One charge just broke this game over.
Amount of stress.
Now Extreme hitting that 10k lineup. Ame.
Dire's middle tower.
That's why he swaps in. He's still holding on to that soul ring just because mana is such a big issue for this Alchemist, but he is rapidly reaching like full hard 6-slotted territory.
Dire's bottom tower is
10k ahead of this Sven. That's the territory you want to be in with this hour versus anybody. You get to Swift Blink Abyssal Blade, you're just going to make his life miserable.
Sorry, I just noticed that Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
XG's playing this mid-game super well in Spirit.
It is.
They had some okay defensive maneuvers, but does not feel like we've seen anything offensive from them in a long time outside of a couple of those, Sven plays around the map.
Yeah, the early pickoffs that they got, but those slowed down, especially now that we've reached, like, Extreme Gaming doesn't really have a reason to split up at this point. They can just kind of make 5-man moves.
Yep, for sure. Spirit Breaker can clean up the waves.
Dire's bottom tower
is going high now. Minute left on this Aegis. This has been a long Aegis period for Spirit.
It would appear Radiant's top tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
Out here, but does Ame care?
Sorry, I just noticed that Dire's
out.
bottom tower is under
25
attack.
seconds to Seaflock them in. They're going to bring the Sven back. They'll just walk it off.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Catch and release. Hoping that the Aegis will just tick out naturally.
Spirit are going to make a move here. They're going to try and strike right when this Aegis expires. Yatoro did finish the Daedalus. He's level 20.
Okay, it's going to have to be one of those longer smoke wraparounds because you still have 30 seconds left on that Aegis.
Oh, they're eyeing this top power in.
Bait it out?
Yeah, this is a really nice bait play. But do XG bite? They don't have interest.
Is a regen really that enticing?
No.
It was an amp damage, right? Like, oh, they definitely want that.
XG had vision on the rune.
They sit on the triangle. Extreme might back up into it. They had good vision on that triangle too. Would have been a nice spot to, but it looks like Tormentor is the call instead.
Yeah, they're just not risking anything. They know they have a commanding lead right now. They just got the Abyssal and the Alchemist. Really tough item for the Sven to fight into. Another Tormentor plays Spirit.
So we're going to have to use God's Strength for it. And the Shard for Collapse. I don't feel like that's terribly noteworthy.
Yeah, it's a little extra value, but nothing crazy here.
Yeah, if they somehow like burst down a hero barely, maybe we could point to that Shard being part of the reason.
They just TP'd their entire team to this outpost.
Double wave's not gonna happen. Hot Collapse
gets out in the side lane. And is that enough of a signal for Extreme to go high ground once again, this time with no Aegis, but a man down on Spirit?
They're really cutting the rat action out of Spirit's game plan here. The Spirit Breaker has had a very strong tangible impact, and I believe a very strong intangible impact in the sense of Spirit being a little scared to show on waves, particularly with supports. Even this Underlord, as we saw just there. Sure. The Sven doesn't want to show. A lot of extra map control for XG to play with.
Yeah, really the only hero who can show in theory is Laurel.
A lot of pressure on this Ember to push the waves out. He's just one guy. Hasn't had the best game either.
Well, he's not just a guy, he's a TI winner.
Okay, I wasn't trying to, you know, throw any flame or anything.
Really, Gem gonna be picked up. Love that pickup. You've got control of the game. The biggest thing is just to make sure you don't get caught out by some sort of sneaky ward.
I think the support duo for Spirit has just felt clunky. I think that's been the biggest deciding factor here. Like,
yeah,
not a support duo that has made a lot of plays in this game, not capable of setting a lot up, not good at leading the aggressive fights.
Double observer wards off of that Gem.
Oh man,
what a great start.
That just pure, put the Gem back in the fountain, right? Job's done.
Yeah,
get it in 5 minutes again. And Ame, he is almost to that Swift Blink on top of that Abyssal. He was thinking about Ags, but
XM's almost to that. Well, there it is. Shivas.
Yeah, there's the Shivas. Actually, are just hitting all their item timings right here. Got name damage in the bottle. This is
all that's left to you. You get an extra Roshan, and then you just try and end the game with that Aegis, right?
Of course, a lot can go wrong for you there, right? Like 10k lead is not a lot here, especially considering it's against Team Spirit.
It's also an Alchemist lead. Expected for him to have probably 5-digit lead by this point.
But this is where you want to be, at least roughly, plus or minus 5k. Did see the eyes picked up on the Bane. That is significant here if you can land a really good grip on the core target.
That makes a big difference, because now we know that that grip is actually going to last. Right, because Static Storm can't get both the illusions.
No, it can get 2 of the 3.
It can get 2 of the 3. It can get Bane and 1 of his illusions.
It's definitely possible actually you can get the cancel if it's a very influential one. Like if it lands on the Alk, they feel they need to get rid of it to take the fight. They do have the tools to do it. So we should not rule it out. You're really looking to land this on either the Lesh or the Alk though. You will grip the Mars if XXS initiates and you can grip him before his whole kit comes out.
Sure. I
would take that.
But otherwise, it's Sven all day. A charge through both supports. What a sick start there for Shinju. How he got that opening, I'm not quite sure. But it's a doozy.
Absolutely wrecked him.
Nice little high ground ward spotted him out, got the charge, and then they just ended up lining up perfectly. There's still Roshan to be taken, and Extreme are going to wait for it.
I have everything they need.
Unlucky for them. Seems like it's going to be a little bit of a later spawn.
They got so many D-wards off this Gem, though. Just don't have vision to get out on the map with. It's going to cause Spirit to have to clump more. Does Ami know? Yatoro's here, no. I also just don't even know what items Spirit are trying to get to that is going to change the dynamic of the fight at this point. Like, it feels like all the utility XG are building up. It all sounds great to me. We just saw the Lincolns on XXS, the BKB on the Breaker. You know, more damage or survivability on the Lesh is great.
I mean, scaling up the Ember, that's going to help, right?
A little bit, but
him having Aghanim Scepter relieves some burden of Sven.
He doesn't do much in the initial clash during the BKB durations, which is where I feel like these fights are getting decided.
Smoke up in Spirit. They're trying to get into this Roshan territory. They don't want to let Extreme have it for free, but they're going to break up the low ground. Break onto Ame, too. Not the best target for him, especially with all one. It's an arena on 3, and there's the jump from Ame. Outside of it, it's going to get scoped up for the 3 inside. Are decimated.
That fight is over the second that arena lands. And that is a terrible position to go up for Team Spirit. XG hold the high ground, just park their Alchemist on top of it. I mean, what are you gonna do? Run in and grip him? That's a death sentence.
Worst possible smoke setup there for Spirit.
And it's a result of that gem. There was so much work on that.
They were just completely blind, had no information about where Extreme was possibly going to be playing here.
And have nowhere to go to take that fight. Like, they're just walking around the entire map blind. You're going to have to go up a hill blind because every hill for you is blind. 0 wards on the map right now for Team Spirit. You do not see that often. But actually have controlled it really well. They've controlled the objectives, they've controlled the vision, and they've given up very little. They'll be rewarded with an Aegis on almost level 25. Think about pulling an axe. Generous. Very generous. See if he commits to that.
Kind of running out of slots.
I mean, the Lesh axe sounds great this game, right? Nihilism. That'll be a successful TP. This game looks tough. I don't have to say that for Spirit because they're beasts at pulling games back, but the itemization's just been too good here for XG. I mean, they can even go Wind Wakers off these 2 Yules. That's just brutal for the Spirit lineup, right? Against the Bane, against the Sven, against the lineup that has to win a fight off single target initiation, and you're potentially going to end up playing into multiple Wind Wakers as this game goes really late. If that ever comes out, I don't think you have a chance at that point.
Aname going to force things starting banner to be used.
They are looking
and first Chemical Rage.
Alright, it's all on Yatoro. Gotta land some sick jump with the Sven here and take somebody out.
Who are you trying to take out?
Mars or Lesh? One of those two. Don't have the smokes to really do it. Just watch him for now.
Certainly not jumping the Alchemists with an Aegis and these Lotuses and Lincolns being passed over to him as well. But Extreme are showing nobody else. It's the only person showing in this high ground push. And Ame will try and make his joke. Doesn't see an opening, that's okay. Plenty more where that came from.
I got 3 minutes on this Aegis. That's so much time to work with here. Not a situation where Spirit can wait out the clock. You will have to take this fight.
Into a stun, into a spear with the arena. Laurel looks like he's going to be okay, but they had to use Global Silence. There's going to be the Fiend's Grip, but it was just useless.
Not enough damage.
Oh, and he immediately got charged up by Jin Q. That is going to be massive BKB. Hell and Rance is on Hannah Q. He needs to try to get some hits up, but he's getting bashed up by both the Alchemist and the Spirit Breaker.
That's it.
No shot. GG is called Extreme. We'll take game 1.
What a game from them. Start off this series, get a solid win on the board. In style for the last pick Alchemist.
Played
a perfect game. Ends this game 12-0-11 on that.
မင်္ဂလာတာလှပတဲ့ညချမ်းလေးပါညချမ်းတစ်ခုပါ